Welcome to the world of classic Hollywood with Random Harvest, a timeless movie that weaves a tale of love, loss, and rediscovery. Starring the legendary actor Ronald Colman, this film takes you on a journey through the life of a man who loses his memory during World War I, only to find himself in a series of unexpected roles. As the plot unfolds, you'll witness the brilliance of Colman's performance and may find yourself pondering what classic Hollywood actor in this movie was your favorite. With a cast that delivers memorable performances, it's a tough choice. But hold on, there's more to this cinematic gem. Stay tuned for funny, shocking, and sad facts that will keep you hooked. Each role in the film brings a unique flavor to the story, making you wonder out of the many roles in this movie, which one was your favorite? We're not just here to talk, we want to hear from you too. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic? Share your stories and memories in the comments below. Your voice adds to the richness of the Random Harvest experience. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let the magic of Random Harvest unfold. There's a world of emotions waiting for you. And remember, we would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Random Harvest is a captivating film that easily draws viewers into its enchanting world. The chemistry between the leads, portrayed by Greer, Garson, and Ronald Colman, is palpable, making the movie thoroughly entertaining. The supporting cast, especially Susan Peters as Charles' niece Kitty, adds depth to the narrative. The film's cinematography, particularly in the village scenes, effectively captures the essence of the story. Smithy Charles, the protagonist, experiences shell shock in a masterfully depicted manner, showcasing the horrors of war without relying on flashbacks. Paula and Kitty, played by Garson, become the emotional center of the film, leading to a poignant exploration of love and recovery. While the movie's middle phase sets the stage for the resolution, it introduces some plot holes that challenge the suspension of disbelief. The narrative unfolds with a fairy tale-like quaintness, weaving quirks, twists of fate, and arbitrariness reminiscent of classic stories. The progression of Smithy's life, from amnesia to romance and marriage with Paula, takes an unexpected turn after a tragic incident in Liverpool. The introduction of the Charles incarnation adds complexity to the story, involving a peculiar dynamic with Kitty. The film explores themes of love, sacrifice, and memory, culminating in a heartfelt reunion in the village. Despite the engaging narrative, the resolution may feel too smooth for some viewers. The absence of dramatic tension, especially regarding the relationships between Kitty, Margaret, and Charles, leaves room for potential enhancements in the storytelling. Random Harvest succeeds in delivering a poignant romantic drama, skillfully navigating themes of identity and love. The film's charming portrayal of a bygone era, coupled with strong performances, makes it a worthwhile watch for those appreciating classic cinema. In a creative twist during the production of this cinematic gem, Greer Garson's ingenuity shone. Faced with the challenge of crafting a scene for Paula on stage, Garson suggested a spirited performance of Harry Lauder's She is Ma Daisy in a short kilt. The hesitations of Sidney Franklin and Louis B. Mayer reflected concerns about potential damage to Garson's image as the epitome of a refined lady. Kilts of varying lengths were tested, ultimately settling on a mid-knee length that struck a balance, avoiding any undue display. During Joan Crawford's final stint at MGM, a deliberate move unfolded as the studio assigned her lackluster scripts, hoping she would breach her contract. Notably, roles in coveted films like Random Harvest and Madame Curie slipped through Crawford's fingers, landing in the capable hands of MGM's emerging star, Greer Garson. This strategic maneuver prompted Crawford's departure from the studio. The film's allure was not confined to its narrative. It also etched its mark in the records of Radio City Music Hall. Boasting a 12-week exclusive run, Random Harvest became the venue's longest-running film at the time. The demand for tickets was so intense that the box office had to open at an early 7:45 each morning. Mervyn Leroy received feedback from the theater manager, expressing that the film could have easily extended its run by another 12 weeks. However, corporate decisions intervened, with MGM's parent company, Lois Inc., pulling the film for wider release in their own theaters. The temporal success of Random Harvest at Radio City Music Hall underscores its enduring appeal, captivating audiences with its compelling narrative and stellar performances. The strategic casting decisions and innovative solutions during production added layers to the film's legacy, contributing to its lasting impact on the classic Hollywood landscape. The echoes of its success reverberate not only through the reels, but also in the annals of cinematic history. Amidst the creation of Random Harvest in 1942, Greer, Garson, and Ronald Colman, despite their shared admiration for director Mervyn LeRoy, chose a more solitary approach on set. Instead of socializing, they dedicated their off-camera moments to refining the script or finding moments of relaxation within their dressing rooms. An interesting age incongruity surfaced during the adaptation of the novel to the screen. While the character Rainier was originally envisioned as a young man in his 20s, Ronald Colman, at 51, brought a more mature presence. This prompted adjustments in the script, transforming the character into an Army major during his Melbridge Asylum stint, showcasing the filmmaker's ability to adapt to practical constraints. Both actors actively contributed to script improvements offset. Meetings with LeRoy or discreet notes to him, and producer Sidney Franklin were their preferred channels. Garson's extensive and valuable notes led to Franklin playfully suggesting she deserved an office in the studio's writers' building, underlining her significant role in shaping the narrative. The production's creative dynamics extended beyond the script. Facing the challenge of crafting a stage scene for Paula, she proposed a spirited performance of Harry Lauder's "She is Ma Daisy in a Short Kilt." This suggestion, though met with initial hesitations about potential image concerns, showcased her ingenuity. Kilts of various lengths were tested, settling on a mid-knee length to strike a balance. Interestingly, the film's success played a role in the changing tides at MGM. During Joan Crawford's final stint, a strategic move led to her missing out on coveted roles in films like Random Harvest, further prompting her departure from the studio. The movie's allure wasn't confined to its narrative. It set a record at Radio City Music Hall with a 12-week exclusive run, becoming the venue's longest-running film at the time. While feedback suggested the potential for an extended run, corporate decisions intervened, and it transitioned to wider release. The success of the film at Radio City Music Hall underscored its enduring appeal, leaving a mark not just in the reels, but in the history of classic Hollywood. In the realm of classic cinema, Random Harvest stands as a testament to collaboration, adaptability, and the enduring charm of a well-crafted narrative, showcasing the intricate interplay of talent both on and off the screen. The echoes of its success resonate not only through the annals of cinematic history, but also in the hearts of audiences who have been captivated by its compelling story and stellar performances. The enduring impact of this classic is a reminder of the multifaceted nature of filmmaking, where every decision, suggestion, and performance contributes to the creation of a timeless masterpiece.